Hello everyone and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. So last time, at the end, we were going to leave the city on Telos and go down to the surface, but we got contacted by Moza, was it? And where he said that they were being attacked by people. And so we are now going to rescue them by killing fucking everyone. Then we can leave. Yes. We want, like, in that one probably. Oh no, under attack. Jesus, there's a lot of dudes here. Equip shield. You guys should probably also equip shields. Shield activated. Time to fucking die, bitches. On the grenade. Also, force lightning. Here we go. Zap. Huzzah! Don't even try. Oh, get force pushed. Oh, you're down. Oh, you're down again. Whee! There we go. Easy. They're shooting inside there. I'm not sure if they're gonna run in. No, they're not. I'm not sure what they're shooting at per se. But let me walk in. Oh, they're shooting at one guy. Well then. How about I activate my battle meditation? How about you see and handle that, fuckers? Yes, I am aware my shield is gone. I don't have any more shield uses, really. Well, I'll just equip this one. No need to equip this one yet. I'll just use this. Boop. We can still use that. Equip your shield, dude. Come on. There we go. Want to use some med pack. I got some extra stats now. Time to brutalize these guys. Yo! Like hit. Okay, you are actually shooting them, so wow. Oh, you can't fucking do anything now. Too bad for you. Level ups. Stop hitting or stop missing. There we go. It. Don't drop anything. Yes. A heavy blaster. Oh, I see. Might as well heal up. Yeah. Hi. No, can you get? Yeah, that's pretty much what I want you to get. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you want specifically? There's a lot I want to give you. Oh, yeah, right. We don't. Yeah. This so you can stay alive more, but do you need that? Why do you do more damage and higher chance to hit? I think we'll give you that one. Hopefully for the best. Now you have two things as well. Probably want that. Yes. And that one is good because then that is also used to incapacitate enemies, because if they get put in a whirlwind, so they can't move. It's kind of like horror, so you can have free hits on them because they don't get a chance for you to not get hit, or for you not to hit them. I thought that would preserve force, but no, just goes for health. That it increases the full again when you level up. Security, we want demolition. Now, treat injury because you had two, yeah. Unless, because it's so close, go 1 and then put 2 in treat an injury. Smart. Found some cool things. Did you have like had 2-hand 1, 12, 14? What if I do this? 2, 12. This is just better, I think, than what he had. We'll go with that. 2 blasters. Let's see here. Yeah, and oh yeah, no, we want to go here first. Because some douchebags are gonna be behind here. Don't try me! Hit you for maximum damage. Ah, I get force pushed. The thing is with the computer is even if you have an upgraded version of an attack, they will be able to use like the downgraded version anyways, which you can't. From what I like know, I don't think you can like manually select an ability. You can only choose of the things that come up. So, all right, you're just like, yeah, Oh, and passkey. So yeah, I can just open this door out doing that. No. Open the door.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd. That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall...
Yeah, sure. Except you're right in front of me. Dumbass.
Let's settle this.
An attack and then we shall just fry them. Oh, you're lucky. People are very lucky. I still have... No, I don't. Jesus. Also, that shield wasn't because they're using melee weapons, so actually changed that shield to melee. Oh yeah, you don't have any
I hear you.
force either.
Fallen.
It, for fuck's sake. You have like all the bonuses in the world right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go get some light side points. And a level up. That's cool. What do we get? Skills and powers. Okay. More persuade. Injury. Awareness. We'll save that one. Powers 1. Get this one. Increase points by 3 and also grants immunity to poison. We can get revitalized, which is cool. Could be potentially useful. And we get stasis. When is that? 15. Oof. Get disabled droid. We're getting closer to that being needed. This one could be interesting, but it's actually very useful. It's gonna become very useful even if... What can become useful actually? This one sort of could be useful, but it's only on one person. That's why it stays so good, because it works on all, or like a lot of targets at the same time. This one... I don't have the defense one. Defense one could be really good. What does this do in comparison? It gives 5 points. Probably want that one now. That's gonna become relevant. Probably will be able to get another level up before disabled droid will be needed. I believe Cray already had that as a force power. Yes. So I don't technically need it necessarily. It's not like super needed, but I like to have it because it makes that counter a lot easier in general. Yeah, I'm done here. Back it up and let's go. Just leave to our go to our... Actually, hold on. We'll see now if we can find some leads towards escaped criminals, because these are all bonuses. Will change after we leave. This one we can only do later. This one is not now. This one also, this is what we're working on, but this is still here. Tracking down the criminals. I know they will call here. Fact.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Okay, who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
And why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Cool, I needed to know that. No, I didn't. Alright. If we can't find some information, like from people somehow. Fuck do I know?
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of
Okay,
hand.
start
and
talking, just saying the same
The war
things.
has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies.
You, not my room. See if it's easier if I remove these for now. Don't have any companions, but they will surprise show up and like, yo. Like I said, I don't know how. I won't like look around for too long. It's pointless. Doesn't really do anything. Just be interested in knowing what actually triggers them. I don't remember. Wow. Alright, game, calm down. Will they react if I'm alone and I go into that room? That is me. No. Alright. Doesn't matter. I'll just fucking ignore that. Should look up what you actually need to do to get that to trigger. I feel like it has something to do with going to like the docking place and whatnot. Get some information there or whatever. Then they show up. Fucking somewhere. You whatever, okay. Whoosh. Yeah, we get to finally leave this place now. It's not the most interesting of areas. Boop.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Kotor of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know the TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral? You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Good to have you back, General.
Mm-hmm. You say that.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
I was told I might be able to find my ship here.
Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What shut us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
What would a research station have an air defense tower?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go, we need to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So, what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Why not?
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
Canuck?
The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
I don't see any herbivores around.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal.
Let's get going.
That's the plan.
Peter has joined the body. He possesses the special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Uses shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy force fields. So we need to have Vader with us. So we can bring Kreia or Atten. Currently, it doesn't really matter who we bring. There is no opportunity to gain like influence over anyone or whatnot. It's just basically what in combat wise and who you want. Which is basically Kreia's force powers, or and could be good because he's ranged. I think Vader generally is close combat. I mean, you could make him ranged, I guess, but he's got security, so we don't need and for that. Demolition, I don't know what Vader has. Let's check actually. Vader is strength, constitution. Yeah, he's melee. He's got okay. He's got computer use, demolition, repair, and security. He's got all of the things. I see. Makes sense. He's got all the things, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. You don't need an at all. Upgrade that so you can get intelligence because it was one away. You can't get treat injury either. Oh, okay. Get awareness then. Here we go. Yeah, he saw melee combat, as we can clearly see. Got that. Okay. You probably want toughness. Ooh, wait a minute. Treat injury. I will also... We won't be using Peter after Telos. That's not happening. He's not very good. There's... well, there's better companions than him to use. But I will give you treat injury because I want you to have more health. Boom. Yes. That's literally the best thing you can do, so you should do that. Okay, cool. But at the moment, probably want him, or we have to use him, so use that. Equip yourself with some stuff. Well, have to do that. Do that. Equip that then, yeah. Cool. Right, so it is what specific Ban brings with him the ranged things, and also he does have close combat. Kreia does have her force powers, but when she doesn't have force powers, she's just melee, and her force powers is drained pretty fast, which it will end up us having just melee people. So I think this is actually the best currently to have Anne with. So we will begin by fucking up these Canox over here. They're not really needed, but also having 2 melee ones and like at least 1 ranged means that we can keep one, you know, at range, which is handy. On the surface of Telos, there is only well, there's one area which can be kind of difficult to deal with, or one encounter to deal with. It depends. But there is one specifically because that situation you can't do. Oh wow, heavy battle armor? Anyone can get that? No. You need heavy for that, yeah. Also, I'm not sure Vader can even fucking use that. Who knows, but we will get to why Vader isn't really, well, or why he's complicated person to have like on the team, kind of. And wait, now what do you have in terms of you? No, you guys have the same in terms of demo powers, so demo skills.
Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
General, need some.
Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you, but fine. It's like, really, you don't need to call me General.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
I'm sure you weren't the only soldier to feel that way.
And I don't think I'll be the last. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened.
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I think taking on Zerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Where did you pick up that remote anyways?
That old thing? I built it when I was a kid. been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What to do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of a marine techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
What's your opinion on Teal's situation?
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
How did you lose your arm anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Yeah, I bet that was fun.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half the machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
No. Alright, cool. And you keep fucking digging up those mines.